event today. Yeah, we would like to request everyone to settle down and enjoy your snacks. We will begin our program shortly. And before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors, ABS-CBN, Crimson, Manhattan Garden City, Pizza Hut, Dairy Queen, Taco Bell, our official makeup partner, Ever Delena, our official print partner, Manila Bulletin, our official residence, Novotel Manila Araneta Center, and our official airline, Philippine Airlines, and our service partners, Charter Pin and Insurance Corporation, David Salon, Gold's Gym, Power Track Inc., and Picture City, Gail Carnegie, Doms Rama Swimwear, Raymond Saldana Photography, Equinox Manila, Jojo Tagay's Shoes, Bruce Casanova Photography, and Omizu Beautifying Natural Spring Water. So here we go, a beautiful afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, sponsors, and our friends from the media. Kamusta na kayo? My name is Ines Enriquez, and I'm your MC for this afternoon. And I'd like to welcome all of you to our very first send-off for the year. And this afternoon, we are presented the opportunity to catch up with the loveliest women in the land and wish two of our Pilipinas queens good luck as they compete in their respective international pageants. So we are just as excited as you, and we will be meeting the queens in a while. But first, let's hear some words from, she is the OIC COO of Uniform Inc. Let's all say hello to Miss Irene Jose.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Mrs. Estela Marquez Araneta, Chairwoman of the Binibining Pilipinas Charities Inc., I would like to welcome everyone and thank you all for coming. I also would like to thank our sponsors who have generously stood by BPCI and the Binibining Pilipinas pageant all these years, and our friends from the media who have continuously supported the organization and our queens. I am sure we are one in hoping that Philippines continues to do very well in the international pageant scene. And with our current batch of beautiful and accomplished queens, I have no doubt that the goal is within our grasp. Let us throw our support behind our queens, whether it be through our prayers or by voting for them in various polls, and show them that they do not stand alone in their quest for the crown. We ask the TV networks and various print and online outlets to encourage our queens and rally your viewers and readers behind them, because their victory in their pageants is a representation of our countrymen in various stages abroad. Again, thank you very much for coming, and without much further ado, let us continue with our center. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Irene Jose. All right, we have now come to the most awaited part of this afternoon, and it's time to meet the women of the hour. But first, let's watch this short video presentation on how these two worthy queens have reached this stage. Let's now shower these two queens with the loudest cheers. Now let's see Michelle's video.
I am admitting that I am new to the pageant world.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want and I pray. All I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray.
Who could resist that smile? First up, she's one of the country's fiercest volleyball players and is a budding businesswoman. Will she be an international beauty queen too? And competing in Albania, please welcome Binibining Pilipinas Globe, the lovely Michelle Gumabao. Hello, Michelle. And now, next up is a classic beauty who is a registered nurse who dreams of becoming a president someday. Will she finally bag the country's first golden crown? Competing in Myanmar, please welcome Binibining Pilipinas Grand International, Eva Patalinjug, video playback.
Patalinjug from Cebu. And for me, failure is about not meeting expectations to others and as well as my own. But to overcome it, I just don't think too much about it. I just go with the flow and think about what to do to make it right next time. I'm currently assisting an NGO which helps children and women who are victims of domestic violence and rape. I am very passionate about this organization because we seek to ensure and protect these people are protected. It is, of course, a bigger platform for my advocacy process, as well as the colorful experiences, unforgettable memories, confidence, friends, and along the way.
Wala na itong piniliwanag yung
All right, from the Queen City of the South, please welcome the enchanting Eva Patalinjug, Binibining Pilipinas Grand International. And now, this afternoon wouldn't be complete if our two lovely queens here are not joined by their Binibini sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the most beautiful women in the country. Our Binibining Pilipinas roster of winners are 2018 queens. Give your warmest welcome to Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental, Karen Goman. And put your hands together for Binibining Pilipinas Supra National, Jezza Willar. And now let me hear you roar for Miss Universe Philippines, Catriona Gray. From when they were just contestants until now that they have won the most prestigious beauty pageant in the country. These ladies have definitely gone close. And now it's time for the Binibining Pilipinas winners to give their messages of good luck for Eva and Michelle.
Hi ladies! I am so excited that the time has finally come that you guys are about to go and head off to join your respective pageants, and you know what? I know you guys will do so well. I have great faith that you will smash it out, because not only are you ladies so beautiful, so smart, so driven, but you girls exude such great confidence, and I have no doubt that once you walk into that room you will light it up. So I do hope and I pray that you bring home the crown, and just know that we all are so very proud of you ladies. I don't want to cry, but we are so proud of you. No, we are so proud of you, and yeah, I wish that you just enjoy the moment and have fun. So good luck and all the best.
Hi ladies! Good afternoon! Alam ko na pag-usapan natin ito earlier and no one's gonna cry right now. Yes, we're in the mid-year na, no? It's like 6 months since we won. So Michelle, I know you as a strong woman, hardworking person, and Eva from Roomies, now co-sisters. Yes, I wish you all the best. I wish you luck, and I know you're both forces of nature, so I know that you'll do well in your respective pageants in Miss Globe and Miss Grand International. So I wish you luck, God bless, and sana i-enjoy niyo lahat. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and i-grab niyo lahat na pwede niyong ma-inspire, kasi yun naman yung purpose natin dito. Tsaka always remember, pray, and always keep in mind na mas mahalaga yung peace of mind natin. Kasi yun yung magdadala ng confidence all throughout the journey. So, thank you, and I'm happy to be your sister.
Oh, Michelle and Eva, we have gotten to know each other over a crazy journey that is Binibining Pilipinas. Michelle being my buddy through it all because 19 and 20. And we were roomies also, and Eva being this very statuesque, queenly woman who would always be so approachable. That I always feel like you're always smiling at everyone, that I can just go up to you and have a conversation. And we have seen your strength through different facets. We've seen how hard work that you guys are being, and that you continue to excel in your professions and your hobbies, as well as in the arena of beauty pageants. And I think that makes you exceptional women. And we're so blessed, I feel so blessed that we have been able to see you blossom and grow, and that we get to call each other sisters. and that we share this bond that is so special. And I have so much faith in you both that you're going to do excellent. Whether it is in the pageant and whatever you continue to pursue afterwards, you're going to fight each other over who's the next president of our country. And through it all, please know that we will be here for you for anything, for late night chats to food dates or anything talaga. We love you so much. I'm so proud of you both already, and I can't wait to see what you guys achieve. We love you so much. And laban lang, I know you will make the Philippines proud.
Much, ladies. Thank you very much, ladies. And also joining us this afternoon is a very special lady, and we'll ambush her to say something very sweet for Michelle. Please welcome Michelle's mother, Mrs. Teresa.
Okay, yeah. Tita Malu will cry now, or she cried. Anyway, I'm just so proud of you, darling. I mean, just to watch you all this time since the beginning and now, and soon you'll be competing internationally. We're just, of course, nervous, but at the same time, you know, our prayers will be with you, and of course, for your protection and everything. So just do your best and pray. God will be with you the whole time. And we love you. You know that. Okay?
And also, hindi lang po yung mom ni Michelle is here, but also the brother.
Hi, I'm Marco. I'm Michelle's brother. Well, all I want to say is, Michelle, congratulations first of all, and I'm really happy and proud to call you my sister. Minsan ko lang sabihin to. Swerte ka. And well, I just pray to God na you do your best. I'm sure naman na you're gonna touch a lot of lives and you're gonna make Philippines proud. And yun, laban lang and kaya-kaya mo yun. Thank you.
Now let's cross over to the other side and meet the representatives of EVA. Let's say hello to this very special gentleman. I think she's the reason why EVA turned pink right now on stage. Please welcome Mr. Francis Lim.
Hi, so I just want to wish you good luck. And you know I'm always there to support you every step of the way. And also for Michelle, since you're going to be the first to compete, I feel that the crowd first so that it will be a start. And that's all.
All right, speaking of supporters, let's all welcome Binibini Pilipinas International on stage. Binibini International Atisa Manalo. Parang sentap ni Atisa.
Hello everyone, I'm sorry, I really have a sked, but I really tried to go here even I'm late para I can give a message to Michelle and Diego who's gonna compete first. First, Ate Michelle, I know you did a lot of work before this competition. I know you have your preparations already. I know you prepared well. And I know you're gonna make us proud when it happens in Miss Globe. Also to Ate Eva, my favorite, si Buana. I super love you and I know that you're gonna do a great job because I've seen you prepare, I've seen you work hard, and also all those late night messages that I'm asking you, what are you doing, what are you doing to prepare, and I know you're gonna make us proud. Hopefully you're our first Miss Grand International. I'll let you.
All right, thank you very much, Atisa. Now it's time for our annual, or our photo opportunity. I'd like to welcome back on stage Miss Irene Jose to join the ladies. Alright, let's give our ladies a brief moment before we proceed with the more intimate interview with the members of the media. To our friends from the media, we request you to follow the order of the interview. You have been given stubs that indicate the order by which you may address our queens. So let's proceed with this in an orderly fashion. Mag-Q&A pa lang muna tayo. Alright? Now the floor is open. We will be taking your questions, be answered by our ladies, so that we begin right now.
Just repeating. Michelle and Emma, please have a seat. Thank you. For the members of the media, please approach the mic. And
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Nolly from PPM Worldwide. Eva first. Okay. Eva, as a future lawyer, what advice you can give to our government officials to minimize or to avoid insurgencies in our country? I mean, Grand International is dealing with war right.
Pardon?
What advice you can give to our government officials to avoid or to minimize insurgencies in the country? Insurgency. It's like a civil war.
Okay, thank you. As a future lawyer, my only advice, not only for the government, but to all the people of the Philippines as well, is to put in our hearts and minds to really accept and respect each other's differences, because only then we will be able to really attain genuine peace in our country. We have to be genuinely at peace also with ourselves, because we cannot really give what we don't have, right? That would be my advice. Thank you.
And for Michelle, how do you divide your time as being a volleyball superstar and from being in the queen? I know you're playing for PPL, right?
Yes. And our preparations are actually ongoing now because PBL will start before I leave for Albania. So I'll be playing hopefully 2 or 3 games first before I compete and represent the Philippines. How I manage my time is just really to prioritize and know what I have to do at the moment. So in the mornings, Miss Liliana gives me time to do volleyball practice, and in the afternoon, that's when I prepare for Binibini and prepare for Miss Globe. Sorry, even a Malay pageant. Or prepare for Miss Globe, and they're really helping me along the way. So it's just, I try to surround myself with as much people that can help me and who can influence me for the better, and just to have a good support group really helps me.
Good luck, ladies.
Good afternoon, hello ladies. I'm Jay Pata from the Advocacy Insight. I'd like to ask Eva first. Eva, as a future lawyer, and I hope you guys, what advocacy would you in line with Miss Grand International?
Even before any of the pageants things that I have done, I've already, because I'm very passionate about charity works, and for the last couple of years, I have advocated for various causes, and one of which is EDPA, which is a non-government organization that protects or aims to protect children and women against domestic violence. And sinabi ko kay God, kung hindi, di ba, we aim for Miss Universe, sabi ko, if you won't put me in Miss Universe, put me in a crown where I'll be able to be of use to others. Tapos nakuha ko yung Miss Grand International. At nalaman ko na ang advocacy pala dito is stop the war and violence. Sabi ko, uy, tamang-tama, very tugma sa advocacy that I have already, which is violence against domestic violence and rape. Sorry. I'm very happy because God put me in this position already. If I win Miss Grand International, not only it will widen my horizon in propelling my advocacy against violence, because I have met a lot of people from walks of life, and I can see what they have been through, because kahit in the confines of their home, they've been dealing with violence, and that is abuse and rape. And as a lawyer, I will fight for that. Even if I don't become a lawyer, as a human being, I can fight for that. Even all of us can fight for that. Thank you.
One more question. All the Filipinas Grand International competed, managed to place in the top 5. What preparations did you do to ensure that we will get the crowns?
Nothing's for sure. That's for sure.
Okay, that's a nice one.
I don't know. I don't know what will my fate be, but I know that I will do my best, because I know that I'm bringing the hopes and dreams of all Filipinos with me. And I will really do my best to bring the first ever golden crown in the Philippines. I know that for sure.
Thank you very much. And for Michelle, yes, my first question is, as an athlete turned beauty queen, did it sink in already that you are indeed beauty queen now that you're really international?
Of course, the moment that the crown was placed at the top of my head that night in Araneta Coliseum, everything that we've been working hard for the past 2 months meant so much more. And I know that everything that we've been through, all the preparations, is really for the best, not only for ourselves, our careers, but also for the advocacies that we stand for, and of course for the country, hoping that we really bring pride and joy to our country. And that's what we really want to do this year, all 5 of us, all 6 of us. We just want to bring pride, we just want to make our countries proud.
And what is the greatest challenge have you faced in your journey as a queen?
The greatest challenge is that I have 2 passions. I have a passion for volleyball and to play, and I have a passion to represent our country in Miss Globe 2018. And that was a big challenge for me. That is a big challenge for me, because I have to sacrifice one or the other. I have to sacrifice a few of my preparations in order to be a fit volleyball player, and I also have to sacrifice my teammates, my training, and a couple of games to represent the country in this coming Miss Globe. And I'm just thankful that everyone is so understanding, and all my teammates, all my family here in Binibining Pilipinas, all my sisters, they're very understanding of my schedule, and if ever I have to leave, or just juggling really the time between those 2 things. And I'm just trying to focus all my attention, my efforts, and my time to those 2 things, and just make it top priority as of now.
Thank you very much. Good luck to the both of you.
Good afternoon. I'm Ethan Maschan of Manila Standard. You're both overachievers. How do you combine being competitive and at the same time friendly, a quality that make you winners? Michelle, for you, for Apollo.
Being in a very competitive field, every day for us is a competition if you're an athlete. But I've learned early on that your number 1 competitor is yourself. So I don't look at other people as my competition. I just look at them as someone who can inspire me to be better, someone who can challenge me to be a better person, a better volleyball player, and a better beauty queen. And I look at my sisters as sources of inspiration as well, because I learn from them, I grow with them, and hopefully I can win beside them, because that's what we want to do this year, and we're gonna support each other all throughout the way.
Being competitive and friendly, I think it's innate in in every Filipina. We really find a way to shine, and that's because of our passion and goals in life. Aside from winning the crown, my objective as well is gaining a lot of friends from all over the world. That's why being competitive does not necessarily mean you have to be unfriendly. You also have to meet a lot of people and know different life choices that they have, and of course by that you will be able to gain more knowledge as well.
So much and good luck to both of you.
Hi, good afternoon, Michelle and Leila. I'm Matthew Meta from Sash Actor. I would just like to have a few questions to ask you. To Michelle first. Miss Globe is where it doesn't have Q&A, and we all know that Q&A is one of their strongest suits. So how would you handle that situation where your strength is not used?
I think I have a lot of strengths as a person. When they early on told me that there's no Q&A, my first thought was just to be a spokesperson. You don't need to be asked a question to be able to share what you're feeling, to be able to share what you stand for. They will see that in my actions. They will see that in how I speak and how I answer interviews and how I deal with the other queens who are also there. And I'm sure that my knowledge and my advocacy and everything that I stand for will radiate throughout that pageant. We have 2 weeks, and if I can't answer a question on stage on that final coronation night, then I will do my best to make a good impression on my stay there.
My next question is, I wish your dad is with you right now here. So I'm curious, what advice has your dad given you now that you're about to complete soon?
Actually, my dad is really focused on volleyball as of the moment. He's my #1 fan, but well, he always tells me to always balance. My dad is very competitive, so if there's one thing that he will advise me, and that's to win. And he also values preparation. He's a professional athlete. He used to be one, so he told me to prepare. He told me to believe in God and to pray and to always put my dreams first and to always work hard. And that's what he taught me growing up. And I'm sure that even though he's not here, my mom and my brother, my tita, they're all here, and their support is enough. And I know my dad is praying for me. So that's the most important thing for me.
You were recently named as National Peace Ambassadors of the Philippines. How do you think MGI's advocacy, which is about peace, is relevant to our country or in the world right now? How do you think you were recently named as the National Peace Ambassadors of the Philippines. So how do you think your recent appointment is relevant to our society right now?
It is very relevant because the advocacy of Miss Grand International is stopping the war and violence, and that is, in one word, peace. As a National Peace Ambassador, it is my duty or responsibility to shed light to other people, to, even in their little ways, to make a difference in this world, or to be able to become a role model to other people that within yourself, you can start peace within your home, because peace starts, as what I said, peace starts within yourselves, and everything will follow. That's a very good tandem for MGI and me becoming National Ambassador of Peace in the Philippines. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Francois from Pageant Brand Philippines. So my first question is for Michelle. Michelle, being an athlete, how can you make use of that as an advantage in this globe?
I always share this to people, and the #1 trait of an athlete is discipline. And I know that it will help me following the schedule, making a good impression, fixing myself every day for 2 weeks. You have to be disciplined to follow the rules and to make sure that they see you as someone that's not only competitive, but is also a team player. And when you're surrounded by 40, 50 other beautiful girls, you'll know that when you're disciplined, you will not compare yourself to other people, you won't measure up to them, and all you have to do is be contented. And I think that really starts with discipline, and you learn that through proper training.
And my second question is for Eva. The question, Eva, is actually from your supporter, and is asking if which of the country or candidate in MGI are you currently excited to meet and talk to so far? Are you currently excited to meet and talk? Yeah, just that one.
Actually, I have talked or messaged most of the candidates of MGI. I initiated to make a group for MGI. And a lot of girls are actually thanking me for making that initiative. And that for me is a wonderful step already before going to the competition itself. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Eva. Thank you very much, Michelle. Last two photos for our two ladies. Please step forward. All right, a reminder, let's while we give our ladies a brief moment before we proceed with a more intimate interview with the members of the media. To our friends of the media, may we request you to follow the order of the interview. You have been given stubs that indicate the order by which you may address our queens, so we can proceed in orderly fashion. All right, once again, I'm not going to let you go before I finally say thank you to our sponsors, ABS-CBN, Jack Jeans, Cramesville, Manhattan Garden City, Pizza Hut, Dairy Queen, Taco Bell, our official makeup partner, Ever Galena, our official print partner, Manila Bulletin, our official residence, Novotel Manila Araneta Center, our official airline, Philippine Airlines, our official service sponsors, Charter Bank and Insurance Corporation, David Salon, Gold's Gym, Power Track Inc., Picture City, Dale Carnegie Training, Dobbs Rama Swimwear, Raymond Saldana Photography, Equinox Manila, Jojo Lagay Shoes, Bruce Casanova Photography, and Oizu, Unifying Natural Spring Water. All right, thank you very much for coming down here, and I hope you got all your answers. Tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. We'll do our pocket interviews again. Reminders, you are given stubs that we will follow strictly. Thank you very much.
Guys, we'll do this by numbers how we gave you stuff. So, para hindi kayo magulo. We'll do one for ABS first. All the TV interviewers will please stay in front.
Hi Jen, focus tayo kita. Saan mo gusto? Hi Jen, Andy. Hi Tita Mina. Your daughter looks so beautiful.
Sir, iba mo lahat ng natin. Sabihan ako. Sir, ihuli na lang daw muna.
Guys, I have an opportunity to ask each of girls questions later. So, do you have questions that I could ask both ladies in a bit? Yung mga questions na hindi pa natanong a while ago. Yung mga pahabol kayong tanong. Sige, focus muna while they're setting it up. Focus tayo sa mga ibang inibinis.
1 ka ba? Number 1 ka?
Batch 2 number 1. Batch 2 number 1 talaga. Tagalin na natin sa... Anong number? Ha? Number 6.
Anong number kayo?
6.
7. 7. Kasama ko si Ada. Number 5. Ako po to open. May number na. Number 6.
Okay guys, may opportunity tayong magtanong mamaya sa mga girls. So, pwede po kayong mag-post ng mga questions nyo na gusto nyong malaman sa mga candidates natin kay Eva or kay Michelle. Okay, just continue posting guys. Thank you!